it's overall, yeah, really heavy.
So where do they normally play?
Covers. We're actually playing usually at Vamped.
You do Triple B too, right?
We did Triple B's, which is great. A few weeks ago for the first time. So I'm sure we'll be playing there again. That was cool. And then we're playing
cool
Vamped
venue.
October 25th. Yeah, and it's funny. I was there just briefly a couple years ago. Well, when it first, I think, opened, then all of a sudden I went right before we played to check it out. I was like, oh, this is, yeah. Actually, you got even, the setups even was better now because they raised the stage up and got different PA in and stuff. So it's a cool vibe for sure. Very
cool. But yeah, so, you obviously your band fits in there, and Vamped especially.
Yeah, we've been playing there for we're playing there October 25th of our Halloween show, but we've been playing there for 3 years now, at least.
Yeah, the sound there is amazing.
And then the dive bar before that. Yeah, Tinnitus is one. That's when I sing in, screaming, and then Uberschall is
what is that about?
German for supersonic. Because the guy started it, Elvis Lederer, is German. We've been doing that for 13 years or so. It's all improv. It's 3 drummers, 2 guitars, and bass. And we play the last Sunday of every month at the Double Down.
Nice.
At 1 in the morning. So, and then we play.
That place is big enough to hold 3 drums.
Yeah. It's a good point. Take up the whole floor. Yeah, we set up on the floor. The drummers do, and then behind, because it's just. Then we played this Brooklyn Bowl. Recently, and then
another cool place,
which is really and the Smith Center we did a show with the 4th drummer Terry Bozzio, who used to be in Missing Persons, and Frank Zappa. And
Frank Zappa? That's cool.
Yeah, Terry Bozzio.
My mom crashed on his couch one time.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Wait, she was no. Okay.
Did you know her?
I said
You don't look old enough.
So yeah, and then I also play with this guy Frankie Perez sometimes. He's a really, really awesome musician. He just joined that band Apocalyptica. It's like a string band from Sweden.
I got you. Very cool.
Yeah.
And then then there's just various other things.
Wow, you have a lot of work.
Doesn't sound like you're busy at all.
Lasky and the Music Junkies just played the Brooklyn Bowl the other night. Yeah, and I subbed for the Sin City Sinners
before.
He's
in a few bands, but yet it's 42 altogether.
And I heard that number 42, so it just keeps expanding. Oh yeah, and Blue Man.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Nice.
That's really cool.
So it keeps me busy.
The Blue Man Group, though, that band is so tight. It's so. I mean, it's
the
so.
Band. Yeah, we've been all playing. Most of us have been playing together since it opened.
Right.
And then a few changes here and there, and then a lot of us are in all my other bands, like the Uberschall and the Tinnitus are all mainly Blue Man people because it's we all been playing together. It's hey, want to do this too? Yeah.
What's your most favorite memory out of all the things that you've been doing, as far as bands, as far as Blue Man, as far as,
Oh, there's many.
Are there?
Yeah.
How about the funniest? Can you give me a funniest?
Oh, the funniest?
Yeah, the funniest.
Oh, see, I was about to give the other. Now you threw me off.
I'm
funniest.
sorry. Okay, no. Okay, go ahead.
I mean, there's definitely funny ones too, but those are usually ones when their mistakes happen or something.
Oh, no worries. Okay, whatever one you were thinking about, what was that?
I don't know. There's just a bunch. Doing Blue Man, there's a lot of those because we did a few years back. I did the pre-show before the Super Bowl. So it was outside of the stadium, the new one in Dallas. It was 18 degrees out. It
wow.
Was,
Jesus.
Cool.
Wow.
Carnival in Rio, which is a huge thing with millions of people.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And that was cool. And there's been various
Can you give me one explicit story as far as details and how amazing it was? Or...
And what was that again?
How amazing it was, as opposed to just general.
Hey, that was good.
Those are
like
awesome.
Vegas.
Those sound freaking
And
Like
amazing.
California, that was great too. Yeah. Can you just give me like a.
Well, that was like, say, like for the Carnival, for example, I did it like 2 years in a row too. One in Rio and one in Salvador.
So I'm seeing, or I'm thinking that you're seeing a lot of boobies during the whole.
Including my own. yeah. Well, actually, there wasn't as many as I thought there was going to be, because you heard about it, like, you know, it's just free for all. And it was crazy. I mean, we're in this giant, like, moving vehicle, like a big truck. Just picture it. And there was like 15-piece band on there. Like a band, one year was Mono Blocco, and another one was Carlinos Brown. Both years there was just, it was like a full band on there, and then we had our Blue Man band on there, and then the Blue Men on there as well, and walking the streets. And I would go back and forth from like being on this huge moving thing, like the parade's like 2 miles long and take like 3-4 hours. Well, no, the one time we did it in Salvador, it was great. It was like 80 degrees out, and there's a lake, or the ocean's right there, and we're going down from 9 o'clock at night to like 4:30 in the morning down the street, and we were shooting videos at like 4 different locations to be aired internationally, and there was like 4.5 million people there.
Jeez.
And it was just, yeah. Just, you can imagine that. Just
That's
going, and then we're
amazing.
getting off the thing, going down, just walking around in the crowd, and like getting back up and playing, because it was a jam. And
Between music and sea life and people and just.
whales
yeah.
flying. Godzilla.
Be awesome. Godzilla's awesome.
Yeah, and did that. You know, there's been a lot of cool stuff. You know, I toured with Blue Man for a couple of years too. We did a rock arena version of the show.
Oh, that's
and so
cool.
we're playing arenas, doing rock stuff, and yeah, one exciting moment was on one of those things. Actually, I got a call. I auditioned for Korn at the time.
Oh my God!
Years ago,
I love
friends
Korn.
with some of them guys. And
I did too, but not Cream.
And that was fun. Didn't end up, you know, I still ended up doing Blue Man. We didn't end up working, you know, we didn't end up matching up at the time, but it was still
That'd be really
cool.
fucking cool, though.
'cause I was always
Candy
a
corn's
big
not bad
fan.
either.
I like it on the cob myself. Probably is my favorite. And corny jokes. Those
Right,
are really
yeah.
my
Oh,
favorite.
Oh, nice.
So what was the audition process like for the Blue Man?
It was time. Well, yeah, I was in upstate New York, Syracuse, and I did the New York City audition, and it was basically a couple of the guys they would show you like grooves that are in the show, and it'd be like, okay, they'd sit down and play, and be like, play it back for us, kind of like parts of the show. There was no reading music or anything. It was basically just playing, you know, parts of the show. And then like kind of like there's drum sets, and then there's percussion in the show too, where you jump up and hit some stuff. So I was like, can you play and jump up at the same time, kind of that, you know, because it's just not the norm. You do
Yeah,
in
it's a
band
very active
situation,
band, for sure.
You know? So it's like, okay, yeah. And then you're playing with multiple drummers at once, which usually in a band there's 99% of the time one drummer.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, you're playing with 3 or 4 different people at once, so you have to get used to that, which actually ends up being real cool. But first you're like, it's just different. So it's just a different approach.
Right.
And then they just, you know, ask you like what your favorite CDs are and a bunch of stuff like just
That's weird.
questions. Yeah. Just
Very
kinda
weird
where you're
job
coming
interview.
from. But mainly, yeah, playing parts of the show, and then if that goes well, you go on to the next step and pretty much learn the show.
So you've
And then
been
the
there
third-
15 years?
Yeah, I auditioned then. It was only audition was like in December of '99.
They were at the Luxor then, right? They went to
Yep. Started the Luxor
Oh, yeah.
5.5 years, then
Venetian
7,
for like 7.
and
Yeah.
now at the Monte Carlo come up on 2. And it's like 10 years there, it's supposed to be. So
Wow.
it's pretty crazy.
That's
that
really
that.
cool.
Job security.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And it gives me time to, I mean, I still could do the other projects. They're really cool about doing, you know, scheduling. So I get to
Is
do
it still 7
everything,
nights
too.
a week?
Yep.
I know that they.
Okay.
I know that they rotate out the Blue Man,
And the
does
band, too.
so the band rotates.
Yeah,
out
we
too.
basically have 2 full casts in both areas and
That's
some
cool.
subs. So that's what people can take vacation and like, you know, I have something else coming up or someone gets sick or whatever. Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah, I was just about to actually ask that was, can you actually go out to do your other things. You said you was out in California. Sorry, my voice is going now.
It's okay.
She's really choked up. She's so glad to meet you.
His eyes, that movie.
I'm crying.
She knows that you keep looking at her tits.
What? Oh, yes. That's why I put my hair over it. No, you said something about that you go out to California, no?
No, I mean, I do, but I've gone out of town. Like, I'm going to my hometown, Syracuse, in a week and a half to do a gig.
Oh, that's what we're talking about.
And see family and stuff. But yeah, you just put in, for requests.
Because Syracuse sounds so
off.
much like California.
It does.
I don't even know if I mentioned it. I didn't.
Thing.
Yeah, California. I didn't say it either. I think you're thinking about California.
I'm thinking about California a lot. I don't know.
Beach.
I'm a California girl, so.
California's
I wish they could
love
all
it.
be California girls. Me and the Beach Boys both are really.
You wish you could go home tonight and be California.
Yes. That.
Might, I'll melt your ice cream. So it's,
Yeah?
yeah.
Okay.
It's on my what's her face.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, is that the Katy Perry version?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because it sucks.
I just saw the video, so it was really funny to me. So.
Because it's 3 years old.
I told you I have 3 jobs and a kid. I'm like,
3
I'm
jobs
never
and a
home.
kid. Oh my gosh.
I'm never home to like
One
watch.
Sounds like
Kid
a
is a full-time
sitcom. I got
job.
3
I'm
jobs and a
gathering
kid. We'll be back after these messages.
Would you sleep? Is that one of your jobs or no?
So what do you do for fun? I mean, besides the Blue Man Group, because that show seems like it's always a blast every night.
Yeah, kind of what I do for fun is play in other bands. and stuff.
Right? Get away from it.
I kind of play, go on vacations. That's fun.
Yeah.
But fun to me is kind of like, because being at a bar and just hanging out, it's not necessarily fun to me anymore, really. So I'd rather be playing. Always kind of have. I'd rather just be, then it's more enjoyable because I could like hang out, being out and exciting.
You have to read the text
Seeing
message on the air
play.
since it interrupted the show.
Going to shows. What's going on over there?
Oh
Kim
my.
Kardashian wants to know when I'm going to take her picture naked.
Tell her you don't have a wide enough lens.
Okay.
And then she
Hey,
can pretend they got
thank-
leaked.
Thanks for
That'd be great.
taking the time.
Is it one of yours? I'm sorry.
So my picture was more exciting than hers, I guess.
But together, it was really good.
All right.
Were you one of the
Inside
celebrity
out.
nudes that got leaked? Were you one of those? I
love all the celebrities that got mad about the leaked nudes. It's like, well, why are you posing for them? Like, you're a celebrity. You know eventually those pictures are going to come out.
Oh,
More like-
these were so they weren't like candid like paparazzi shots. They were like
Yeah, they were
legit.
they were from
ones.
their cell phones, and
I
somebody
post for
hacked
stuff
them.
hoping it'll come out.
Yeah, more the
You're emailing Twitter, Facebook, all the pictures. Like,
TMZ. You're
"Oh,
like,
I hope this doesn't leak.
She's like, look at my leaked photos. I don't know how these got out.
Signed me.
Fine.
Make sure you follow me. But Jason got a lot of downloads for his leaked photos.
Yeah, I mean, it's just me playing canasta with my grandma, but for some reason, people
Are you
love it.
both? Are you both?
Well, yeah.
Naked?
I mean, is there another
That's
way
no
to play
weirder than
canasta?
that
So
picture.
grandma was naked
That's
too?
no weirder than
Yeah.
that picture of Justin Bieber singing naked to his grandma.
Did that happen?
That was on TMZ, yeah.
Really? I'm glad I never watched TMZ. I mean, I want to be informed on the nude celebrities who come
Are
out
you
for
serious?
sure. But
Yes.
You're not serious. Are you serious? Oh my god, disgusting. Oh my god.
I don't throw things out there just because if I
You
say
do
it on
throw
the internet,
things
it's
out
true.
there.
Oh, it's true.
Sometimes you say
you
shit
can
and catch me
Google
off guard.
Justin
so.
Bieber sings naked with his
I
grandmother.
don't want to. No, that's not true.
I do.
I don't want to.
Well, then you'll never know if I'm telling the truth or not.
That's disgusting. I don't want to.
How do you know it's disgusting? How old is his grandma?
Yeah,
it's true. His grandma could be
Okay.
like 50.
maybe his
Right, that's not too
grandma's
bad.
42.
That's
Huge
in all
part of
likelihood.
it. Huge part of it. Ready? Justin Bieber.
Okay.
You're not looking for the fact that it's Justin Bieber. You're looking to prove that I'm wrong.
I don't care about.
Yes, you
being
do
wrong.
because you've already denied it. I know you're going to go home and check.
I am.
No, I
Sure.
won't sleep at night if I ever see that shit again. So that's no.
I know what I'm texting Jen later. Pictures
Thanks.
of Justin Bieber
Thanks, Jason.
with his grandma.
Love you.
You're welcome.
It's real.
So, what gigs do you have coming up besides Blue Man?
Let's see. Oh, in Syracuse, New York. I'm playing the Landmark Theater on Friday, October 10th, and it's a place in Watertown, New York, on Saturday. And then I'm playing the Tinnitus October 25th
At
Vamped. Oh, and October 24th with Uberschall at the after the Life is Beautiful party at the Scullery.
Oh, very cool.
Theater downtown. That's the 24th, and then Double Down that Sunday, which is whatever the
6th.
Oh, and that week I think I'm playing with Frankie Perez at the
You need more
at
shows.
the Tuscany on Wednesday.
Yeah.
The 22nd or whatever that Wednesday is. Oh my God, and Blue Man that week. That's insane.
And when in there do you sleep?
He's got the 29th
vacation.
scheduled for
The tw-
sleep. That's
Oh yeah, that week's gonna be. And yeah, I got to prep for those
That was Jen's stomach growling. Everything.
So
because the
hungry.
tinnitus thing is kind of involved. You got to because they have a lot of theatrical, like people from other shows and stuff. It's kind of like a Cookie Monster stuff, but slash with theater-esque avant-garde
the best way to describe
movies.
that.
Yeah, that genre. Yeah. It's like the Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster Rock.
Yeah, Cookie Monster Rock.
There's, so
If you put Cookie Monster up there and you'd be like, I want cookie, you know what I mean? Sound just like half of them.
more than half.
I was being nice. You're right. 99%. 42%.
And this is only on 25% Cookie.
Yeah.
Maybe. Not even. Yeah, it's not that much Cookie Monster.
Right.
Stylistically, though, that's the genre it gets looped into.
So, how can people find you on Facebook and find out where you're performing?
for the next couple of minutes. Yeah, Facebook is definitely the best way for. I just post all my gigs. Use it for usually for that biz. I'm on Twitter too. Kind of know how to use it. Instagram, right? I guess I post a picture. I'm trying to find out how to post. I just got an iPhone 6 today, so maybe it'll be
That's how
easier.
those nudes get
Yeah.
leaked.
That's
Not knowing what you're doing with your
I am
smartphone.
so hacking your shit. I'm
But
just
so
saying.
Facebook's the best way, and maybe I'll have a website up in the future. That's people still go to websites. You're gonna be hacking my
You
Twitter.
got that.
Twitter.
Okay.
Face. I call it something else, but.